Und damit wieder herzlich willkommen zurück zu Mass Effect 3 auf Thessia, das aktuell von den Reapern so ziemlich überrannt wird. Wir mussten einiges an Asari-Leuten opfern, um zu diesem Tempel zu geraten, wo angeblich ein Hinweis auf diesen Catalyst, auf diesen Katalysator sich befindet, der der letzte Baustein zur Crucible sein wird. Und mal sehen, was uns in diesem Tempel erwartet.
Let me take a look. It's military-grade encryption. I think I can override it.
Unusual for a religious structure.
Especially since few still follow the Athame doctrine.
Okay. Also irgendetwas besonders Wichtiges ist in diesem Tempel, was vom Militär irgendwie geschützt wird.
Hello? Is anyone there?
One would expect the scientists to be here. Take a look around. Maybe one of these artifacts is what we're looking for.
Schauen wir doch mal.
What's this?
The goddess Athame's shield. Legends say she used it to protect Thessia when the heavens grew angry.
Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. It's the goddess Athame's sword. Myths say she wielded it against the jealous gods who threatened our ancestors. Without knowing what we're looking for, I'd need more time to study it to know for sure.
It's all the scientists would leave when their own planet was in jeopardy. How about this?
A page from one of our earliest religious texts, the Athame Codex. Doesn't look promising. It describes how Athame taught our ancestors mathematics.
Okay.
What do you know about this?
A fragment from the Codex. It's not what we need. It describes how Athame's guide Janiri gave my people seeds. He taught them the seasons so they could grow crops.
Secrecy is understandable, but your government may have gone too far in this instance.
Doesn't look useful. That's Janiri, Athame's guide who brought enlightenment to Thessia long ago.
Yet he strongly resembles a Prothean.
Not necessarily.
Doch, ich glaube schon.
What about this one?
Another page from the Codex. I doubt this is it. It describes Lucen, Athame's guide who taught our ancestors about the stars.
And if he was a Prothean, it gets even more interesting.
You put it that way, and it's too incredible to believe.
Aber jetzt nicht so unwahrscheinlich, ne? Wenn die Asari so als das versprechendste Volk für die Proteaner galt, dass sie denen irgendwas beigebracht haben.
Another page from the Codex. Not very useful. It talks about Athame's guide granting us the gift of biotics as a reward for worshipping her.
But if the guide was in fact Prothean, this could put an entirely new light on the evolution of Asari biology.
Let's not go there.
I'm beginning to think we've missed something. Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. That's a sculpture of Lucen, one of Athame's servants who walked among my ancestors, bestowing knowledge.
Again, the Prothean features are striking.
I admit there is a certain resemblance.
I'm guessing these are the scientists.
Tot.
What are we looking at here?
A primitive rendition of the goddess Athame. She's speaking to her ancient Asari followers. I don't think this is the artifact.
Curious. She appears to resemble a Prothean here.
Ja, genau.
But I see what you mean. That is troubling.
Ja, das sieht so aus, als ob irgendein Proteanerin es sich zur Aufgabe gemacht hat, die Asari zu pushen in ihrer Entwicklung.
It's the goddess Athame again.
I suggest it's more likely the Protheans portrayed themselves as this deity.
I know it looks that way, but this is thousands of years of Asari history in question.
Ja, aber ich würde fast behaupten, dass es dem so aussieht. Okay, ich glaube, wir haben das Artefakt.
Their throats have incisions.
They've been slit. The Reapers didn't do this. We're going to have to figure this out on our own.
Who's that supposed to be?
It's Athame. Her image became more like ours over time.
Your ancestors refashioned a Prothean into an Asari goddess.
I admit this all raises serious questions about Asari history. To consider the Protheans may have been involved in our past, it would change everything we know about ourselves. If the Reapers hadn't attacked, this revelation would be the biggest event our civilization...
There's a Prothean beacon here.
What? You're sure?
It's not something you forget.
But why hide it?
I would suggest your government is covertly extracting data from it. Consider the wealth of information we received from the beacon on Mars.
That can't be. I can't believe my people would keep this a secret.
Sieht auch so aus.
A beacon like this could explain why Asari are so advanced.
Your research did indicate this temple is several millennia old, Dr. Tassoni. That would provide ample time to learn its secrets.
That doesn't make it true.
Such as a Thame not being a Prothean? Consider, Dr. Tassoni, even a few technological advances from this beacon would give your species an edge over others, which history would seem to support.
Idi hat als AI so den Vorteil, dass sie extremst logisch denkt und eigentlich hat die recht, weil ich sehe das auch so. Yara will das irgendwie noch nicht so ganz einsehen, aber ich glaube, eigentlich versteht und sieht sie das genauso, auch wenn sie das noch nicht so wahrhaben will.
Well, if it is true, the Asari should have shared this knowledge. We might not have been in this mess if they had.
You don't know that, Shepard. We don't know what's going on here.
I know we don't have much time to find out.
The few records I can access talk about tapping into Prothean data streams, reconstructing matrices, none of which I see here.
Maybe that's the point.
By the goddess. Literally.
Look around. There must be more of these connections.
Incredible. The beacon seems to think you're Prothean, Shepard. It must be the cipher you got back on Pharaoh. No connection here.
It would appear the outcome of the entire war comes down to solving this problem.
Ja, sieht so aus.
Keep searching. Doesn't look like a connection.
Ah, noch eine?
I'd say that one counts.
It seems each... I don't think that's it. Let's move on.
Noch eine?
There! Another one!
The sequence is still incomplete.
This doesn't appear to be a connection. We should keep searching. This isn't a connection. Keep looking.
Hier haben wir noch eine Statue. Na, bitte sehr.
That did it. I think we can access the beacon now.
Aber das klärt noch nicht, wer für die Wissenschaftler verantwortlich war.
We need to hurry. This place isn't going to... last very long.
Obtaining chronological marker. Hold. Timescale established. Post-Prothean cycle confirmed.
What are you?
Reaper presence detected. This galactic cycle has already reached its extinction terminus. Systems shutting down.
Delay that. We need answers.
To what question?
The catalyst. We need to know what it is to finish the Crucible.
A Prothean.
This one shows no signs of life.
I am called Vendetta, an advanced virtual construct of Patrick Van, overseer of the project you refer to as Crucible. He died fighting the Reapers in the Battle of Tranvia 9. Your remaining time is also at an end.
Were all Protheans so grim?
Sieht so aus. Der Javik war auch nicht besser.
What happened to the Crucible in your time? Why didn't the Protheans deploy it?
We were sabotaged from within. A splinter group argued we should dominate the Reapers rather than destroy them. It fractured our order of battle. Later we discovered the Separatists were indoctrinated.
We are experiencing a similar conflict.
Our studies of past ages led us to believe that time is cyclical. Many patterns repeat.
Like the Reaper attacks.
And beyond, the same peaks of evolution, the same valleys of dissolution. The same conflicts are expressed in every cycle, but in a different manner. The repetition is too prevalent to be merely chance.
We assumed the Reapers were responsible for the pattern.
Perhaps, though I believe the Reapers are only servants of the pattern. They are not its master.
So who is the Master?
Unknown. Its presence is inferred rather than observed. The only certainty is its intention. Galactic annihilation. You now stand at that precipice.
Wie so einiges Zyklen bevor.
There's still hope for this cycle. We need to know what the catalyst is. Trillions of lives are at risk.
Trillions of lives are always at risk. But if the Reapers have arrived to end your cycle, this discussion is too late.
We can break this cycle. We found your plans for the Crucible. We're building it right now.
The Crucible is not of Prothean design. It is the work of countless galactic cycles stretching back millions of years. Each cycle adds to it. Each improves upon it. Thus far, none have successfully defeated the Reapers with it.
Na, wir werden das schaffen.
Then we'll be the first. Tell us what the catalyst is.
If you wish to continue fighting, I will not hinder you, though I deem your odds of success remote.
We'll take our chances.
Very well. If you have followed the plans for the Crucible, I will interface with your systems and assist with the catalyst too. Indoctrinated presence detected. Activating security protocol.
You killed the scientists. What do you want?
Your attention. Someone would like to talk with you.
Schön, dass er indoktriniert ist, der Kai Leng anscheinend, laut der VI. Wie anscheinend auch der Elusive Man.
Shepard,
How did you find this place?
the archives. Or did your shadow broker miss that one?
Show yourself. I promise I won't miss.
Stick to your talents, Dr. T'Soni. You've helped uncover the key to subjugating the Reapers.
Or destroying them?
Damn it, Shepard. Destroying the Reapers gains us nothing.
How about peace?
They're just trying to control us. Think about it. If they wanted all organic life destroyed, they could do it. There would be nothing left.
Ja. Aber sie halten immer was am Leben und ihre Spielchen weißt du zu spielen. Wir zerstören die, du Bastard.
What the hell are you talking about?
I know them, Shepard. I know how they think.
I think you've gotten a little too close to the enemy.
No. I'm saying they've got it right. Why kill when you can control?
You've been spending too much time with the enemy. They're dragging you over to their side, their way of thinking.
No, I just see things differently.
If you truly care about humanity, you'll stop fighting me. You'll join me.
Don't ever question my intentions. I've sacrificed more for humanity than you'll ever know. And don't assume you know me. My methods for dealing with the Reapers are simply more refined than yours.
You've forgotten everything you stood for. Cerberus was supposed to be humanity's sword, not a dagger in our back.
Poetic, but as usual, you miss the point. The world is more gray than you care to admit.
With the Prothean data in this beacon, I can end this conflict once and for all. You're either with me or against me. There's nothing gray about that.
No, I suppose there isn't. Leng, the commander has something I need. Please relieve her of it. And then bring me the data.
Understood.
Super. Der Bastard schon wieder. Mann. Der nervt. Der Elusive Man ist richtig.
I've been hit! Cover me while I recharge!
Gunship approaching! Get to cover!
Ah. War ich nicht in Cover? Okay, lass uns mal kurz gucken, wo wir hier irgendwie anständig Deckung finden können.
I've been hit! Cover me while I recharge!
Gunship approaching! Get to cover!
I've got this!
Schön, dass der sich direkt hinter...
I need to recharge! Cover me!
The gunship taking up position!
Wollen wir mal hier in Deckung gehen?
You're slower than I imagined, Shepard. You've had your fun now, Shepard. It's a pity the good ones never last.
There's only one way this ends. Target the supports. Cerberus thanks you for all your hard work.
Ja komm, halt den Bastard auf.
Shepard! Hang on!
This is Shepard. Give us your location.
I repeat, is anyone on this frequency?
We read you. Give me your
The lieutenant's down. Our whole zone is collapsing. What happened to Shepard? Did they make it to the temple? I saw them. Wait, I've got a Reaper inbound. Please, is anybody there? Goddess, no!
Komm, geh dran.
Commander? Counselor? The mission...
We've lost contact with Thessias. It's gone dark.
How soon will the Crucible be ready to deploy?
Counselor, I wish the news was better. We didn't get the information.
What happened?
Cerberus was there. We were defeated. We don't know how to finish the Crucible.
I don't know what to say. What was the situation on Thessia?
Deteriorating fast. The Reapers are there in strength.
Then you'll excuse me. There are preparations to make. Continuity of civilization to consider. I never thought this day would come.
None of us did. Sorry.
Asari forces are in full retreat. It is no longer safe for us to remain in this system.
Get us out of here.
Shepard, Nobody could have predicted Cerberus would reach Thessia before us.
It's my job to be prepared, no matter what. And now Thessias lost, as is the data on the catalyst. I'm sick of Cerberus beating us to the punch.
Let's kick them in the balls first for a change.
I'm with James. Anyone know where they're hiding? Anyone?
Well, there is something.
Let's hear it, Trainer.
Trainer mit ihrer
I
Art.
was able to track Kai Leng's shuttle through the relay and extrapolate his destination. But the signal disappeared in the Yera system.
Naturally.
It's not just gone, though. The signal is being actively blocked.
How?
I'm not sure, but something is interfering with all signal activity in that region of space.
Commander, the Yera system is home to Sanctuary and little else. Sanctuary is a supposed safe haven for war refugees.
You think it's worth checking out, Trainer?
Yes, Mom, I do.
If Specialist Trainer hadn't examined the data so astutely, the interference would have been undetectable.
Jo, Trainer ist wie immer ein wahrer Quell von Informationen. Die Frau, die hat's echt drauf.
Nice work, Trainer. You've given us a shot. Now let's make sure we don't waste it.
I was stationed on Horizon in the Lyra system, and you were the only Cerberus presence while I was there.
It's a slim lead. Let's hope it's the right one.
I don't care how slim the leads are at this point. We've come too far to let Cerberus stop us. I want that Prothean data. I want the catalyst. No excuses. Dismissed.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Ja, dann reden wir mit Anderson auch noch. Holla, da ist auch aber richtig Kratzbürste gerade drauf gewesen. Zu Recht, ey. Thessia ist, ja, Thessia vor den eigenen Augen genauso wie die Erde vernichtet zu sehen, ist, glaube ich, oder ist kein schöner Anblick.
Shepard, I heard about Thessia.
We were so close, Anderson. So damn close to ending this war.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
I knew going in there wouldn't be a minute of this war that was easy. But watching Thessia fall, and knowing it was my responsibility.
Shepard, you know how many times I got my ass handed to me over the years? Surviving the first contact war back in the day was a goddamn miracle. They said I was a hero. I just felt lucky to get out alive. So maybe Kai Lang did beat you. What of it?
It could cost us the war.
These guys in the Resistance, they know it's a losing proposition. They know the chances of seeing tomorrow are slim to none. But we all signed up anyway. Hell, I'm sitting in London right now staring at rubble. I was born here. And it's looking like I might die here too. So I say point us at the Reapers and we'll take our chances.
You'll make it, Anderson. And when this is all over, you can show me London.
It might need a new coat of paint first.
This'll be over soon.
It better. Shake this off, Shepard.
I will.
Anderson out.
Genau. Wir wären nicht Shepard, wenn wir das nicht hier überstehen und uns wieder aufrappeln würden. So, ich würde sagen, wir sprinten noch einmal von oben nach unten kurz durch.
Not after we took down that Reaper on Rannoch. I don't know.
Yeah, but there's no way we could have stopped every Reaper on Thessia. The Asari should have jumped in earlier.
Vielleicht. So, einmal kurz vorne mit Joker quatschen, dann unser Terminal angucken. Und vor allem mit Liara unten reden. Der dürfte es jetzt richtig dreckig gehen danach.
So Thessia, huh? I guess the Asari are wishing they had fewer dancers and more commandos right about now. Too soon?
Ein bisschen, Joker. Du bist ein bisschen zu schwarz für die Situation. Also ich stehe drauf auf so einen Humor, aber ich glaube, in der Situation für den Rest der Crew ist das nicht so gut.
In case you hadn't noticed, we just lost a few million people. This isn't the time.
You see this? Tiptree. Little colony out in the ass end of nowhere. My dad lives there. So does my sister. Reapers rolled in about 2 weeks ago. So you can assume that I'm generally aware there's a war on, Commander.
So why the jokes?
Because EDI says that according to your armor's metabolic scans, you're under more stress now than during the Skillian Blitz. Like more than Elysium, where it was pretty much you versus 10,000 Batarians trying to kill you. And the last time I had a briefing with Anderson, he told me to take care of you. The guy leading the resistance on Earth is worried about you. And I'm supposed to help.
I appreciate the thought, Joker, but I'm fine.
The hell you are. You're like half robot at this point. No offense, Edie. And it's my fault. When the Collectors blew up the first Normandy, you died because I wouldn't leave. Because you had to come back for me.
I couldn't leave the best pilot in the fleet behind, could I?
Yeah, well, I guess that would have looked bad on your report.
Come on. We got work to do.
Ach, Joker. Der macht sich auch... Der ist an sich auch ziemlich am Arsch mittlerweile, der Kerl. Also der ist ja eigentlich immer so der Witzbold gewesen, der alles irgendwie so ein bisschen oben gehalten hat, aber jetzt seine eigene Familie wahrscheinlich hinüber. Anderson bürdet ihm irgendwie auf uns aufzupassen, was irgendwie auch nicht so ganz funktioniert tat.
Commander?
Ich kann mich gerade nicht mehr bewegen. Hallo. Ich habe aktuell keine Kontrolle mehr über unseren Charakter. Ich kann die Kamera drehen. Aber ich kann keinen Schritt tun.
Commander?
Keinen verdammten Schritt. Ja, ich würde sagen, wir beenden die Folge hier. In der nächsten Folge werden wir noch kurz rumlaufen. Mit den Leuten reden. Vor allem mit Liara, der es jetzt übel gehen sollte nach Thessia. Und ja, ich werde das Spiel mal neu starten und hoffen, dass wir uns danach wieder bewegen können und nicht in einem toten Punkt gelandet sind. Bis dahin, auf Wiedersehen.